Kliff Timothy Kingsbury, born August 9, 1979, is an American football coach and former player who is the head coach for the Arizona Cardinals of the National Football League, NFL. During his playing career, Kingsbury held many NCAA Division I passing records and was also part of the New England Patriots Super Bowl XXXVIII winning team from 2003 that beat the Carolina Panthers. On January 8, 2019, the Cardinals hired him as their head coach, replacing Steve Wilks. Kingsbury served as head coach of his alma mater, Texas Tech University, from 2013 to 2018. Prior to being named head coach of the Red Raiders, Kingsbury was the offensive coordinator for Texas A&M University, coaching Heisman Trophy winner Johnny Manziel during the 2012 season. Kingsbury began his coaching career as an assistant for the University of Houston from 2008 to 2011. Kliff Kingsbury was born in San Antonio, Texas, to Tim and Sally, née Moeller, Kingsbury. 1. Kingsbury played high school football at New Braunfels High School, Texas, where his father, Tim, was head coach. 2. Kingsbury also was a member of the baseball, basketball, and track teams. 3. As a quarterback at New Braunfels, Kingsbury threw for 3,009 yards and 34 touchdowns while leading the team to the Class 5A Division II semifinals and a 13-2 record. 2. He was named the offensive MVP in the Texas High School Coaches All-Star Game. 4. Kingsbury graduated third in his class of 450, and was an academic All-State selection. 5. In May 2018, Kingsbury was formally inducted into the Texas High School Football Hall of Fame. 2. Kingsbury played collegiately for the Texas Tech Red Raiders at quarterback under Coach Spike Dykes from 1998 to 1999 and Mike Leach from 2000 to 2002. Kingsbury played 43 games at Texas Tech, completing 1,229 of 1,881 passes for 12,423 yards with 95 touchdowns and 40 interceptions overall during his career. At the conclusion of his collegiate playing career, Kingsbury held 39 school records, 13 Big 12 Conference records, and 7 NCAA FBS records. In his redshirt freshman year in 1999, Kingsbury appeared in 6 games, starting the season finale against Oklahoma. He completed 25 of 57 passes for 492 yards, 4 touchdowns and an interception in his initial collegiate season. 6. In 2000, he assumed the starting role and connected on 361 of 584 passes for 3,412 yards, 21 touchdowns and 17 interceptions. He added 2 scores on 78 carries. His season ended with a loss to the East Carolina Pirates in the GalleryFurniture.com Bowl, with a final score of 40-27. As a junior in 2001, Kingsbury was an All-District First-Team selection and All-Big 12 Conference Second-Team pick by the league's coaches for his performance. He completed 364 of 528 passes for 3,502 yards, 25 touchdowns and only 9 interceptions. In 2002, Kingsbury averaged 350.2 yards per game, setting a new record with 5,017 yards, and his 45 touchdown passes nearly doubled his mark set during the 2001 season. As a senior, Kingsbury led Texas Tech to a 9-5 record, defeating Big 12 conference rivals Texas A&M and Baylor, in addition to a 55-15 routing of the Clemson Tigers in the Tangerine Bowl. Following the 2002 season, he was awarded the Sammy Baugh Trophy, annually presented to the nation's best college passer. He was additionally selected as a Verizon/CoSIDA Academic All-American and Player of the Year, a unanimous All-Big 12 Conference first-team selection, was named the Associated Press Offensive Player of the Year, and finished 9th in Heisman Trophy voting. 7. These awards followed a season during which he shattered his own school single-season records by completing 479 of 712 passes, 67.3%, for 5,017 yards, 45 touchdowns and just 13 interceptions. He also added 2 rushing scores on 102 carries. 6. He, along with Graham Harrell, are the only Texas Tech quarterbacks to have beaten both the Oklahoma Sooners and Texas Longhorns during their careers as starters. Kingsbury led Tech to 3 bowl games in his 3 years as a starter, with a 24-16 overall record. In 2003, he held the NCAA records for career plays per game, single season and career passing attempts, single season and career passing completions, highest single-game completion percentage, career lowest percentage of passes intercepted, and most single-season and career games gaining 200 yards or more. 8. Kingsbury was only the third player in college football history to throw for over 10,000 yards, gain over 10,000 yards in total offense and complete over 1,000 passes in a career. He also became just the fourth player in college football to throw for over 3,000 yards 3 times during his career. 6. Kingsbury was also an academic All-Big 12 Conference choice following his sophomore campaign in 2000. Kingsbury, 6'3 inches, 213 pounds, 9, was selected by the New England Patriots with the 201st overall selection, 6th round, of the 2003 NFL Draft. He did not play in his rookie season of 2003, spending the year on the Patriots' injured reserve with an arm injury. He did, however, get a Super Bowl ring. He was waived by the Patriots on September 6, 2004. He was signed by the New Orleans Saints to the team's practice squad, where he spent the entire 2004 season. He went to training camp with the Saints that season and completed 10 of 21 passes for 139 yards with a long of 57 yards and 2 interceptions.